At this time, it is my pleasure to bring to the stage Cindy Brown. Cindy is a representative for Congressman Daniel Webster.
Good morning, everyone. Such a blessing and pleasure to see you this morning. Our freedom did not come cheaply. Our freedom came at the highest cost. It was purchased with the lives of fallen soldiers and with the tears of those who were forever changed by the loss of a loved one. It is deeply right for us to take this time to honor the brave men and women who gave their lives fighting for the freedoms that you and I know and we cherish. We remember President John Kennedy, who said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them." Thank you for taking time today to remember and honor them. I pray we live in a way every day that honors their sacrifices and follows their example of deepest service and sacrifice. In closing, I also want to thank those with us today who have or are serving in our armed forces. We are so grateful for you and your dedicated service. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
She's currently in D.C. To the people of Leesburg, today we pause as a nation to remember the brave men and women who gave their lives in service to our country. Heroes who never came home, but whose sacrifice remains etched in our hearts. They were sons and daughters, husbands and wives, friends and neighbors, ordinary Americans who, when their country called, performed extraordinary deeds. They stepped forward, stood in harm's way, and gave everything so that we may live in peace. Memorial Day represents more than remembrance. It is a solemn obligation, an obligation that requires us to speak their names, to honor their service, and to live lives worthy of the freedom they secured through such incredible sacrifice. For nearly 250 years, our nation endured not by chance, but through the strength of those who defended our borders. With every generation, courageous Americans stood in the gap to protect this country and our defining ideals. Here in Florida, we feel that legacy deeply. Their sacrifice lives on in our communities, in our freedoms, and in the quiet strength of families who carry both pride and loss with grace. Today, we remember the empty chairs at family tables. We remember the folded flags, and we remember those precious souls who gave their lives so that our nation might endure. As America's 250th anniversary approaches, may we never forget what sustains this nation: courage, sacrifice, and an unshakable belief in the promise of freedom. On this Memorial Day, let us remember and always strive to honor those who gave their all. May God bless our fallen heroes, their families, the great state of Florida, and the United States of America. Sincerely, your Senator, Ashley Moody. Thank you.
First year, we only raised $17,000, and I couldn't understand why. But then people were telling me that a lot of people here in the state of Florida think that the money goes straight to the towers in New York. It doesn't. And I came up with a fact sheet. Here in the state of Florida, Tunnel to Towers, before 3 years ago, paid for 22 mortgages for women and children of first responders, police officers, firefighters, and I believe it was one paramedic that were killed in the line of duty here in the state of Florida. We also paid off 17 mortgages for Gold Star families here in the state of Florida. In 2018, in the state of Florida, we created the Land O'Lakes Village. It's called Let's Do.
Thank you.